video should help you with rounding off numbers and using them in real life problem solving situations. So here's what we need to do. We're always going to round first, because then I'm going to use my new easier number to solve the problem. So down here I got this caveman. He's got a big heavy rock. You can see he's trying to take it home. If you'd be thinking like these cavemen that are over here with the chisels and the hammer, they're chipping their big rack off. They're rounding it off to make it easier to move. So when they round off the wheel, it would be a whole lot easier to take home. Just like we're going to round off numbers before we use them. So on the first problem here, we have the height of some mountains in feet. To the nearest 1,000 feet, I want to know how much taller Mount Kilimanjaro is than Mount Fuji. So I don't need Mount Everest, I don't need Mount Denali, I do need Kilimanjaro, and I do need Fuji. So I'm going to the nearest 1,000, I underline the thousands place, get my bullies. Since Kilimanjaro is bigger, I'm coming to it first, level 3 bully. Stay where you're at, act like a cat. So Mount Kilimanjaro is about 19,000 feet tall. Fuji, level 3 bully, stay where you're at, act like a cat. So Mount Fuji is about 12,000 feet tall. This word taller tells me I need to subtract all of the ER words, taller, heavier, shorter, longer, richer. They're all going to be a problem where I need to subtract. And when I do, 19,000 minus 12,000, nice, easy one, I get 7,000 feet. A lot easier than taking the real numbers, 19,341 minus 12,388. Remember, round first. Next problem, we're doing kind of the same thing, except this time to the nearest 10,000. How much taller? Mount Everest, Mount Denali. Mount Denali is the tallest mountain in the United States. It's in Alaska. It used to be called Mount McKinley. So I'm going to the 10,000 place. I'm underlining the 10,000. And Mount Everest is the tallest in the world. Get my bully in there. Mount Everest, level 9 bully. Get off my floor, go up one more. So Mount Everest is about 30,000 feet tall. Denali, level 0 bully, stay where you're at, act like a cat. It's about 20,000 feet. Taller means I subtract again. And look how easy that is, 10,000 feet. Much easier problem than ever taking 29,029 minus 20,322. This time we have some lengths of rivers and miles. So to the nearest 100 miles, how much longer? Amazon and Mississippi. So I don't need yellow, and I don't need Nile. Nearest hundred, so I'm underlining the hundreds place. And then I'm going to circle my bully. Amazon looks like it's a little bit bigger. Level 7 bully, get off my floor, go up one more. Oh, this is one of those with the 9. So remember, we're going to underline both things. Since the 7 is telling the 9 to go up, the 7 is really telling 39 to go up. So 39 is going up to 40. Bully goes to 0. Everybody after the bully goes to 0. So Amazon's about 4,000 feet long. Level 0 bully, stay where you're at, act like a cat. So the Mississippi is about 3,900 feet long. Start doing my subtraction. I have to borrow. And I end up with just 100 feet. So the Mississippi and the Amazon are almost the same length. Got a couple more for you. This time I went to the weight of some dinosaurs. In pounds, to the nearest 1,000 pounds. How much more does Diplodocus weigh than Tyrannosaurus? So I don't need Allosaurus, and I don't need the Velociraptor. Going to the nearest 1,000, so 1 10 hundredths thousandths place, 1 10 hundredths thousandths place. Diplodocus is bigger, so I'm coming to him first. Level 7 bully. Got off my floor, go up one more, so the Diplodocus is really about 50,000 pounds. Oh, another one with a 9. Remember, I'm going to make 49 go up. Level 7 bully, also going up one floor, so that's going to go to 14,000. Now when I subtract, because I have much more, and we always have much more minus, many more minus, every single time you see much more, there's going to be a minus in there somewhere. You may have to do some other stuff first, but it's always going to come down to subtracting at the end. 0 minus 0, a couple times, 3 times, borrow, and I end up with 36,000 pounds. And last one, to the nearest 100, how much would 4 velociraptors weigh? The only one I need to worry about is velociraptors. I'm going to the nearest 100, one's 10s hundreds, level 5 bully. Get off my floor, go up one more. So one velociraptor weighs about 300, and I can take it times 4, or I can also take 4 of them and just add them up. And if you do, I should be at 1,200 pounds.